cold Moscow night erupted in a symphony of violence as the CIA squad met their gruesome destiny. Heads severed with surgical precision, they became a macabre diplomatic package delivered to the US Embassy, a blood-stained warning crafted by KGB mastermind Vasev, sending tremors through the intelligence community. 5 years dissolve like winter frost, and we find Sammy prowling the bustling Moscow market, his predatory gaze scanning for fresh modeling talent. There, amidst a sea of traditional crafts, Anna emerges, a luminous presence selling intricately crafted Russian dolls. With calculated charm, Sammy weaves a tantalizing narrative of Parisian opportunities, promising comprehensive support that would transform her life. Hesitation dances in Anna's eyes before she surrenders to possibility. Paris becomes her new canvas, where Dorothy, the agency's coordinator, introduces her to a world of structured chaos. John, the agency's commanding figure, oversees her transition. The communal living space buzzes with competitive energy, and Anna's initial photoshoot becomes a crucible of adaptation. Her survival instincts shine through. Where other models might crumble, Anna transforms challenges into triumphs, her poses cutting through professional skepticism like a knife. When territorial tensions emerge, other models casually commandeering her personal space, she responds not with submission but strategic recalibration, partnering with another model, Ma. Fate introduces Oleg Fenov during an agency dinner. His magnetic presence draws Anna into an intricate dance of curiosity and calculation. 2 months later, within the luxurious cocoon of a high-end hotel room, their intimacy teeters on a knife's edge. As Oleg presses for deeper connection, Anna strategically probes his professional landscape. His revelation of arms trade involvement triggers a metamorphosis. In one fluid motion, she extracts a concealed microphone, her composure a masterclass in controlled defiance. A gun materializes, her true self emerging from the carefully constructed model's facade. But Anna's story doesn't begin here. 3 years prior, she inhabited a nightmare of domestic terror. P.E., her abusive partner, transformed their relationship into a prison of physical and psychological torment. Forced into criminal activities, assisting in foreigners' credit card theft, she endured beatings that would break most spirits. Her quest for liberation became a persistent flame. Multiple applications to the Russian Navy represented her desperate attempt to escape, each rejection a further test of her resilience. One fateful night, witnessing P.E.'s gang brutalizing an American to extract bank passwords, Anna remained physically restrained but spiritually unbroken. A police encounter erupts into a savage gunfight, the narrative's tension coiling like a serpent ready to strike, Anna's transformation from victim to potential agent of her own destiny hanging in the balance. Moscow's streets transformed into a chaotic battlefield as the high-speed pursuit unfolded, a metal ballet of screeching tires and desperate survival. Their vehicle, a tumbling missile of desperation, flipped and crashed, yet P.E. and Anna emerged, battered but unbroken, melting into the city's shadowy labyrinth on foot. Home offered no sanctuary. KGB agent Alex awaited them, a silent predator whose suppressed handgun spoke volumes before P.E. could utter a word. The execution was clinical, surgical. P.E. crumpling without drama, his existence erased in a heartbeat. Anna's composure was remarkable. No hysteria, no dramatic breakdown, just a cold, calculated assessment of her newfound freedom. Alex observed her, recognizing a kindred spirit forged in adversity. His proposition was both a lifeline and a challenge. A year of grueling training, 4 years of operational service, with the ultimate reward of freedom. Skepticism coursed through her veins, yet spirit, not a passive operative, but a force demanding recognition. The files of her next mission became her scripture, studied with religious intensity. Alex's subtle romantic overtures added another layer of complexity, a human connection in a world of calculated violence. Her next target awaited, another piece in a chess game where survival was the only true victory. The intricate web of Anna's Paris mission unravels like a meticulously planned symphony of espionage. Her entire modeling career emerged as a calculated KGB strategy, with Oleg as the ultimate target. Every pose, every runway walk was a carefully choreographed dance of deception. Sammy became an unwitting pawn, attracting Anna precisely as orchestrated. Olga's mastermind manipulations extended beyond mission parameters, engineering Anna's relationship with Ma to provide additional cover and support. After Oleg's elimination, a doppelganger erased any photographic evidence, leaving no trace of her true involvement. CIA agent Lenny Miller's interrogation became a psychological chess match. Anna's performance was flawless. Street camera corroboration, measured denials, a veneer of innocence so perfect it compelled Miller's grudging release. Evidence dissolved like mist, leaving nothing but questions. Her triumphant return to Moscow reunited her with Alex, passion erupting in her apartment, a momentary escape from the machinery of espionage. Yet the subsequent encounter with Vasilev shattered any illusion of future freedom. His cold threat resonated brutally. Death was the only exit for former KGB agents. Olga and Alex's silence spoke volumes, revealing the systemic indifference that defined their world. Disheartened, Anna retreated to Paris, resuming her modeling facade. Her conversations with Alex became a lifeline of hope, subtle hints of potential escape dancing between their words. The next assignment arrived with surgical precision. Venberg, a German dealer entangled in Middle Eastern shadows. The mission's parameters were razor-sharp. No surveillance, complete autonomy. Disguised as an escort, Anna transformed the hotel room into her personal execution chamber. Her approach was poetry in motion, a bathroom visit, a silenced gun, and Venberg's life terminated with clinical efficiency. The suitcase became her trophy, the rendezvous with Olga, a performance review. Olga's critique was unforgiving. 12 minutes instead of her typical speed, the target's index finger overlooked. Without hesitation, Anna returned, severed the digit, and presented it like a grotesque offering. The weight of her actions finally cracked her meticulously maintained composure. As tears broke through her steel exterior, Olga's suggestion of a week's respite with Ma offered a glimpse of humanity within their ruthless world. The narrative breathes with Anna's renewed spirit, her week-long respite transforming her into a more refined instrument of destruction. Her return to work was a masterclass in precision, each assignment executed with a balletic grace that left Olga both impressed and slightly unnerved. Paris became her dual stage, the runway and the covert battlefield. Her modeling career blossomed, a perfect camouflage for her lethal talents. Vasilev's summons to Moscow arrived like a siren's call, drawing her into the heart of her complex world. The KGB office became a pressure cooker of suppressed emotions. Alex, her complex companion, offered a moment of raw intimacy in a forgotten storage room, their connection transcending the cold mechanics of espionage. Their stolen moments were punctuated by an electric tension, each touch a defiance against their calculated existence. The chess match with Vasilev was never just a game. Every move was a coded conversation, every gesture a potential threat. Anna's hand, steady and deliberate, spoke a languid dream, but a tangible reality. Lenny and Alex, outmaneuvered, had no choice but to acquiesce to Anna's terms. Olga watched from the shadows, a silent architect of the unfolding drama. The apparent shooting became a theatrical performance of its own. What seemed like punishment was, in fact, an elaborate escape plan. A bulletproof vest, a carefully orchestrated disappearance through sewers, a wig discarded. Anna dissolved into the urban landscape, her identity as fluid as mercury. Olga's ascension to Vasilev's position was both a triumph and a trap. The file Anna left behind was a final, elegant act of defiance. A video message, part thank you, part checkmate, revealed Anna's ultimate insurance. A recorded confession that implicated Olga in the very betrayal she sought to prevent. With a final, calculated move, Olga wiped Anna's identity from the KGB records, an ironic benediction that sealed Anna's ultimate victory.